Hi and welcome to another video from GC Mysteries. This time talking about the weird missing persons case of Richard Morris. Now this is one that's been requested by email, and it's on the disappearance of the British diplomat Richard Morris, who went for a run on the morning of the 6th of May 2020 and wasn't seen after that. He just seemed to disappear and vanish into thin air. Now, he was 52 at the time and was the UK's former ambassador to Nepal. Richard was last seen running on Islington Road in Alton, near his home in Bentley in Hampshire, on the morning of May 6, 2020 at around 10 to 11 AM. Now, running was nothing new to Richard. He was always a runner, and he had completed at least 5 marathons on 4 continents, most recently though in Nepal, where he was posted from 2015. Now, Alice Holt Forest is a royal forest in Hampshire, situated 4 miles south of Farnham in Surrey. It was known as an ancient oak forest in the 18th and the 19th centuries for the quality of the timber it supplied for the building of ships at that time for the Royal Navy. It isn't anymore and is planted with conifers. Now, Richard had a career that started in 1990 at the Foreign Office for the UK, which had seen him posted to Barbados, Canada, New York, Sydney and Mexico City before he was posted as an ambassador to Nepal from 2015. Now in 2016 he hosted Prince Harry during his official tour of the Himalayan nation and had actually been due to take up a role as Britain's High Commissioner to Fiji from July of 2020. Now, Richard couldn't be tracked down for mistaken identity because he had a visible facial birthmark, which you will clearly see on the images in this video. But he just seemed to disappear into thin air. Now, on the 31st of August in 2020, his body was found by a member of the public at the Alice Holt Forest, around 2.5 miles from his home. Now this was a route that he had ran many times and a route that he knew. So it wasn't as though he got stuck or it was too rugged or he fell or anything like that, because he knew the route. He'd run it many times before that day. Now, there was no evidence that he committed suicide, and the police believe that no foul play is involved. However, the autopsy or post-mortem has failed to answer the question of how he died, not giving any answers at all as to how he died. But what makes this case even stranger is that the police classed him as high risk due to his diplomatic career, and an initial 1-month search failed to give them any leads or turn up any clues. Now, specialist officers had searched more than 6 square miles of the forest in their efforts to find him, even bringing in the assistance of the British Transport Police and the Hampshire Search and Rescue Service. So, for that month and another couple of months at least, where was his body? Where did he disappear to? The police believe that there is no foul play, but they didn't find his body in the initial 1-month search. Now, it all seems a bit strange to me that they never found his body, and they'd searched all of that area, 6 square miles of the same forest, and still didn't find him. But his body was found in that same forest by a member of the public on the 31st of August 2020. Now, previous searches of the area where his body was found had failed to give the police leads, clues, anything to go on, and the official search operation was called off on the 3rd of June. So again, it begs the question of where did he go? Where did his body disappear to? If it wasn't there the first time when the police searched it, did somebody move his body? Did somebody put his body there? The police say that they believe no foul play is involved, but in that case it all stinks a bit, to be honest. There is no answer as to why his body wasn't found the first time or even the second time. I mean, they called the search operation off on the 3rd of June, so they had been searching for at least a month or maybe a couple of days left, but didn't find him. Now, the Forestry Commission took over the management of the Alice Holt Forest in 1924, and a research station was set up in 1946 in the Alice Holt Lodge, which is a former manor house. The forest is now part of the South Downs National Park, which was established on the 31st of March 2010, and it forms the most northerly gateway to the park. Now, The senior coroner for Hampshire told an inquest on the 23rd of September that a medical cause of death is unascertained. The inquest was adjourned until June 2021, in which the inquest hoped further evidence will be gathered, but police said they were not treating the death as suspicious. But it still gets you questioning where his body was. Now, at the time of Richard's disappearance, there was at least 50 specially trained search and rescue officers with tracker dogs and even drones searching for him. So he hadn't been seen by drones, he hadn't been seen by police, he'd not been tracked by tracker dogs. You know, it's all a bit weird, and none of it makes sense. Now, the Alice Holt Forest right now is 2,100 acres, and approximately 350 acres of that is oak. The area is not huge and is well used by walkers, runners, horse riders and pedal cyclists. So his remains must have been very well hidden to be missed for so long by so many other people, drones, dogs, searchers, none of which ever found him. Now, it's weird. There's not even any evidence to say that he was attacked by someone connected to his diplomatic career. So for now, we'll have to see what plays out in June 21. Thank you for watching this video from GC Mysteries. If you like it, please like, subscribe and click the notification bell to be updated on our new videos. If you have any constructive feedback, please leave it in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.